much side quest fun. Too much.
Too many side quests. Too many side quests.
Too many man. Too many man. Too many man. Too many man. Emilio Chan. Emilio Chan. But yeah, man. Like, I don't know, bro.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know, mate. You know what I mean? Man, don't know.
You haven't even said anything, bro.
No. Just pretend I said something in it.
Yeah, I have to do that still.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Man's playing Bloodborne time.
Is it? What's that say? Same.
Can't lie, it's like Dark Souls, isn't it? Obviously, like the same sort of.
I think I played that one, and I gave up because it was pissing me off. I think there was a bit, yeah, in the beginning of the game, where there's like a wolf-like enemy right at the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah, I killed him.
Yeah. Did you kill him? Bro, I was just like, what the hell, man? Nah, it was pissing me off, and I died.
Christ, pardon me.
Where is this guy?
My God, why are you all covered in blood? What do you want?
No, I'm not covered in blood.
Are you in charge of the construction?
I'm getting smacked up by this giant. Yeah, I'm dead.
I hear you sent for a blacksmith. Well, here I am.
This game is so easy to die, but it's so hard to just actually.
Bro. Oh shit, what's the monthly games? I forgot. Oh, Robocop. Apparently Robocop's quite good. Yeah. Yeah. What? Magic Carver. What? That sounds yeah. Huh? Oh, Digimon, Guardians. Yeah, it's the same creator as Pokemon. Yeah. It is. Digimon. Wait, this is not. Nah, this ain't Digimon. This ain't Digimon. Wait. It's for Digimon. I'm sure. Digimon, If you talk to me like that in that tone of language again, oh my god, Emilio, you're gonna do something to me. Like, oh yeah, it's not. You're right. Do you have a Pokemon card? Yeah. You lying?
I'm truly pleased to meet you, sir.
Pokemon save,
So, what do you need? Nails? Carpenter's axes?
Close,
Pokemon's
but not
better than
quite.
fucking
I need
Dragon Ball.
something, let's say...
What did you say?
More delicate.
Huh?
What did you say?
I said Pokemon is better than Dragon Ball.
Listen, mate. Goku could fuck you up.
I only said that because I knew it was going to annoy you.
Goku will fuck you up.
Delicate,
Do you want me to turn Super Saiyan, bro?
Goku's not on piss, bro.
Do you want me to turn on Super Saiyan?
Everything will be quite
Yeah, go Super Saiyan, go Super Saiyan.
If we are
oh my god. I'll fly to your house. And I'll do the spirit bomb on you.
Come on then, you know where I'm at.
I know where you at.
Gift, but he didn't get the chance.
Put your live location so I know you're not moving about. So you don't run away.
That task fell upon my shoulders.
Do it, bro.
No, just pull up and just hope I'm there, innit?
Nah, bro.
Just pull up and just hope I'm here.
Nah, bro. Location.
Send me the location.
Is what it is.
And I'll be right there.
Don't steal that Nigerian guy, bro. Don't listen to that Nigerian guy.
And this building,
What are you talking about?
which
I swear that's
my
fucking
father
Santan
oversaw
Dave,
for
bro.
so many years,
No,
suddenly comes tumbling down.
He's featured from that guy. I forgot his name. What's his name?
Construction work is going slower than I'd hoped. Nevertheless,
Fucking-
I'm
I
still
don't know.
thinking ahead.
How would I
know-
know his name?
I know it's
Therefore,
Santon Dave.
I'd like to conceal
Yeah, he's
a
in the tune, fam, that's
protective
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but then well, who's the guy
among
that
the
features
roof
him?
beams of the cathedral.
How would I know? That's
Why
the
is that a
irrelevant guy,
problem?
fam.
Talismans don't grow on trees. I know of 3 here in town, but they're not for sale.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
The first is the horseshoe hanging above the door of the tailor's at
Went
the
on
horse
some long
market.
fuck off walk
They
today,
say
fam.
he once got lost in a
Went on some long
snowstorm,
fuck off
and
walk,
Saint
fam.
Martin himself
Where did you go?
found him and brought him by
Just around
horse
the
to
ends,
the
innit? But
town.
like, I went from
Gave him a
Rainers
horseshoe as
to
a
Rice literally.
reminder.
Are you gay?
My word.
Where are you, gay?
That tailor was
Hey.
damn lucky.
Where are
Don't
you,
speak,
gay?
just listen. The next talisman is a commemorative coin set into the cellar wall above the tavern across from the town hall. And the third is a nail somewhere in the beams of the potter's house in the Czech quarter. They say he brought it from Sedlet Monastery years ago. I want you to get all 3, smelt them down, and forge an axe out of them that I can use to
At least in
protect
Dark
St.
Souls, yeah.
Barbara's.
Not Dark Souls, in
Putting a
Bloodborne.
carpenter's axe
It's like,
in the truss
if
work
you take
is
a
an
if you
old
take a hit
tradition.
and you hit them back like within like
No
a
one
few
will know
seconds,
it's
you get the
made out
health
of a
back that
horseshoe and a
you
coin.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Stealing?
That's
I
actually
wish,
been
I wish,
saving me
Blood,
quite a
see,
lot.
I would like Bloodborne.
Isn't that all a
Yeah,
bit
I would like
dangerous?
Bloodborne and Dark
Perhaps
Souls
a
if it
bit,
was
but
co-op.
doesn't the House of God
It is kind of
deserve
co-op, but it's
It's
protection?
not
not
really.
though. You need to
You can only
Burgers.
you can only co-op
Well,
if
if
it's
you
like
think so,
bosses
why don't you
and
try
shit.
explaining
Yeah,
it
that's
to
what I
me?
don't like. That's
It won't
retarded.
be an easy job, sir.
Yeah, it is. It would be so sick if
won't
that game
be
was co-op
cheap
because it's
either.
difficult enough as it
Have
is
no
already
fear.
solo.
Yeah,
This
like
is
why
not
did
a
why did
matter I
Japanese
intend
just
to
do
scribble
something about it?
over.
It's the same creators from Dragon Ball that made
All right,
Bloodborne and Dark
I'll
Souls.
do it.
And that.
Seriously.
If the pay is
Actually, I
good.
don't know if it's Bloodborne, but they
It'll be
definitely
more
did
than
Dark Souls.
good. Have no fear. But don't come to see me before it's done. The less we're seen together, the better. Till we meet again.
Carla, I'm hungry again. I just ate and I
Did
want
you
to
get
eat
the
again.
new Dragon Ball game? You fat fuck.
No, I didn't. Did you? Did you get it?
Here it comes.
Nah, I didn't. I want to though. That game looks.
I want to
fucking
get it.
insane.
Yeah, that, I haven't played that since Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I haven't played that.
That is Tenkaichi 4 pretty much.
It is Tenkaichi 4, but I was meant to say 3.
Oh.
Yeah. Budokai.
I'll Budokai all over your floor, mate.
No, you won't. I'll Budokai you first.
Whoever gets Budokai first is gay.
Yeah, exactly. And whoever does it first, it makes it more gay.
Well, you definitely Budokai'd me first. You just said.
Yeah, so then
You just-
we're both gay then.
So then, yeah, but you're more gay than me though.
Fine. I'll take it. Oh, dude.
It's something you're trying to tell me about.
Huh?
What you been up to, fam?
Ounce every weekend. What? Wait, I have to steal the nail from the raft.
Can you do something for me? Hey.
Oh, I've got to steal it from the slag. I'm gonna punch someone up, bro. Oh my God.
Punch you up, fam.
Protect
Today, yeah, I was walking down the ends, right? I was just bopping on the strip,
Yeah.
and I was walking past like this Arab thing. Fam, she was bare staring me out, yeah, and
Arab?
you know, like, yeah, some Arab thing.
Mm.
And then, like, she was making me feel bare awkward, innit? Because she was just bare staring, innit? So I started laughing. And then she started laughing as well. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, it's that romantic thing.
Yeah, if I see her again, I'll ask for the snap.
No, number. Stop saying snap number.
Number.
I want you to
Yeah,
be a
but-
gentleman. I was like, hi, how are you, kid?
Like,
I think they'd be like, yeah, fuck off.
I'm like, hello, madam. This is Lady Chan, and I'd like to acquire your digit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that won't get me nothing, fam.
Yeah, probably not, mate.
You're
Wait,
right.
what? What's
I
damaged?
just got here, like,
These are damaged.
your fucking brain cells are damaged, man.
Lower your Adam's apple.
My Adam's apple is definitely lower than yours, bro. Your one's basically not there, fam.
Come and feel it. Check if it's there.
I might check it.
Yeah? Stick your whole thing
Yeah,
in there, innit?
My wood.
Nah. Do you have
That's
a
the only
piece
way
of
I
wood?
can tell. Yeah, I got a 6x4 plank.
Plank.
Yeah, fam, I'm going for a
Remember the
plank.
time you sat on that wood?
What wood?
Oh, you made yourself. I made you question yourself now, innit? I made you question yourself now, innit?
Yeah, but like, I might have just been leaning on the wood, innit?
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, I might not have been
Oh!
all the way on it. Like, I might have just been leaning
Whoa!
on it.
Whoa! 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 You said all the way in it, but leaning, mate.
Oh, no,
Mate.
I wasn't all the way in. I was just leaning on it.
Whoa!
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Whoa!
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church.
Are you talking
of
about
my
that wood that was
father's
outside
forgiveness.
Ahmed's
Isn't it a bit early
engagement?
for that? It's only just
I don't know. You tell me.
Because that was a spiky wood, I can't lie.
uh, oh, that's when the thing is auntie, innit?
Who?
Ahmed's auntie.
Nah, she was. Oh, was she there?
Don't you
Yeah,
remember?
she was. Yeah, she was outside with us when we was sitting on the
She
wood.
took a picture with us.
Well,
Not feeling well.
She takes a picture with everyone, to be fair.
Yeah. But she was wondering, like, wood is.
She's very like not open. Is it the word open? Oh, I felt so bad, yeah.
Why?
Because you know, as soon as I got into the wedding, yeah, I saw her in it, and like
Yeah.
I was like, "Hi, auntie, how are you?" And I just sat down. I didn't go over to say hello, innit? Because I was so shy, yeah, and I was so shy. But then afterwards, I was like, I got up again, and I was like, "Ah, how are you, auntie? Come meet my family." And then I think she wanted to see my family, meet my family, innit? But I was so shy to like say it. But then I was like, "Let me get the confidence, bro. Go on." And I did it. I was so scared, bro.
Absolutely.
Right. So I carried this. Do you know what? Emilio. Breathe like that again. Oh my god. Don't breathe like that again. You understand?
Don't make me whack you up, fam.
With what?
With my 6x4 plank.
Oh, so scary. So scary.
It is scary, fam, because it's black as well.
How much do you believe in yourself?
As much as one can, innit?
I don't believe you, bro.
Don't believe me.
No.
I don't believe what you want.
Man stole the best armor in the game.
You sold the best armor in the game.
I stole the best armor in the game.
I was about to say, you're moving like a nitty, fam.
Define nittiness.
Define nittiness.
Yeah.
Nittiness is when you're on something. Did Ahmed tell you about that? Did Ahmed tell you about that time that me and him were bopping around in his ends and we just see bare needles on the ends and that?
Fucking hell, what the hell?
Yeah, we just walked up the stairs here and there was just bare needles on the floor, fam.
You
Yeah,
know,
fam.
when I was so when I used to live in Dover, yeah, the only mosque in Kent, like in my area, in my like vicinity of, you know, where I used to live, yeah, the only mosque was in Folkestone, yeah, and we're on that road, yeah, and to this day it's still like this, but it was in like a road full of crackheads, and it's still like this to this day.
Yeah, maybe it's better like that.
As it's bad like that.
Yeah, because imagine you go there and like they're not there anymore. It's just gonna be boring walking through there, innit?
Yeah, so what's my horse carrying?
What's going on, mate?
Bro, that's mad. I think I only put all my materials away
But then take the mate.
in my from my horse, bro. Oh, right. Yeah, I might have to get. Oh man, I might have to put it in my.
Oh, what the fuck is that? This thing just pulled up on me, bro. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Man, I've got materials for days.
I just started Dark Souls. I ain't got shit, bro. I mean, not Dark Souls. What's it called?
Wow, man's carry. Oh my days.
Fuck. How do I get back? Oh man, I missed the item. I need that as well to fortify my weapons, and I fell off the edge.
Wait, what up at the? Oh, yes, please. My character needs to shower, man. He's
So
really
like you
dirty.
in real life then?
Huh?
So like you in real life then?
There's times where you shower and the shower can never clean your attitude.
Hmm. I was thinking that.
You don't think, you just do.
No, I just do. I don't think. How about that?
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah? If it's, let me leave. I don't know why. What am I doing wrong?
What am I doing wrong?
What am I doing wrong?
What you're doing wrong is fucking everything. You know what I mean?
Shimming it up.
I can get the item back now.
So how much space do I have now on my? Oh my god, I got bare space now. See, I put all my materials in the chest.
Hmm.
I've got so much space
I
in the horse.
apologize.
My God!
I need to have a shower, man. My character's dirty, bro. I need to go repair this.
So what happens if you're dirty?
Your charisma goes down, and people will be like, people react to you and be like, "Oh, you stink. Go have a shower." And he's like,
Oh.
and then they'll be like, "Why do you stink so much? Explain yourself." I was like, "Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna go to the bath right now."
Fair enough.
So can I repair it here?
My respects. Take a look.
What's crazy, yeah? If you forge your, usually, yeah, you can forge, you forge weapons, yeah, but you can forge it with the best quality.
Hmm.
But,
Axes, strong
um,
axes, twice tempered,
oh,
fair prices, fine wares.
what? Oh my god, where's my money? Where the fuck's my money? Yo, where's my money, fam? Yo, my money's disappeared, blood.
It's probably all in your horse, bro.
I think I put it. I put it away. Wait, what did I put away?
I apologize.
Put it away. I'm not. Oh, there it is. Wait, what the fuck did I put away, fam? Yo, I don't know what I put away.
Maybe you put away the ganj.
Yeah, I put. I don't know why I put all this away, man. Oh my god, I put all this away.
Hold on, give me a second, G. I'm gonna go make some tea and that.
Alright, cool.
I apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
I'm just passing through. Keep up the good work, Master Guard.
Christ! Pardon me.
Tools! Quality tools! Sheet metal, chains here. Iron and steel.
What else?
Word about the... Well...
Do we have a...
Look...
Nice for sale.
It was a pleasure
Iron
being
and steel.
Oh.
God bless.
Good to see you, friend.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Where? Shoot.
Hello, Grandma.
What you say, Kerr?
Oh, you mutt.
Said hello, Grandma.
Beat your ass up.
Get your ass up. Oh, come all over your fight. You want me to do it? You think I won't do it, G? You think I won't fucking do it, man?
Loser.
I'll bun all over you, man.
Yo, the
I'll
bed.
bun all over you.
Yo, what's going on here? Oh, they killed him! They killed the servant. My forehead's so itchy, man.
Where's your forehead itchy, cuz?
Bro, I've got all these spots on my face and that, man.
You going through puberty or something?
Shut up. Loser. No, I've been eating bad food and just not working out or anything like that. Just doing stupid shit.
No, fair enough. Just drink more water and it clear up your skin.
Yeah, that's what I don't do. Should be drinking more water.
Drink my water, how water you all drink.
A sunken chest. Ooh, look at that.
Rain in the fire, rain in the fire. Rain in the fire, rain in the fire.
So weird,
The Black Ops 6 multiplayer tunes, fam, they're hard.
Was it? Hold on 1 second.
Oh, I've finally been unbanned from the chat, bro. It's about fucking time, lad. Oh, TB fucking slapping, G. Where's my phone? Oh, I dropped it on the floor. Oh, I got a triple kill with a nade. Oh my days. Oh, shot you, bruv. Put the shot you down, bruv. Put the shot you down, bruv.
Really?
Oh, these men think they're sick, Sean.
Okay. Ooh, GROSHEN.
Oh, he chinged me up. Watch how I chef him down now. I'm gonna go straight back there. Haha, I chefed him up. Oh, he chefed me up again. Actually, no, he didn't. I thought he chefed me, but he just backed out his shot you like a pussy.
What are you playing?
Call of Duty. Call of Duty, bruh. I'm a Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, your ass.
I'm a duty all over your car, dude. Oh, you tomahawked me.
Well, I need to stop
You
itching my
fucking
forehead,
fag.
man. It's getting so itchy.
Stop itching your forehead, cuz. Stop itching your forehead.
I can't, cuz.
Stop itching your forehead.
Halt! Don't move a muscle.
My
I have
respect.
to search you.
This gate.
Oh, I hate the shotguns. Shotguns are so OP in this. And he's just camping at the back of the map. Nice. Someone destroy the fucking... No one's trying to destroy the fucking trophy system. Whoa. Oh, you're lucky, you're lucky. Haha, Spring Mine got you anyway. Pushy. Oh. The hell happened there? Oh, I still got a kill though. Oh, this fucking shotgun prick. Man, suck out, bro. It's so annoying. Every time I turn a corner, this prick with the shotgun is just there.
Yeah.
Need to get rid of that trophy system, otherwise I can't dash shit in there. I chefed up two of his brethren and he came running in. And he chefed me up.
You're a loser. You're a loser.
The village free. It's not my fault here. I'd go a different way if I could.
Stop itching, man! Fucking hell!
Don't talk to yourself like that, silly boy.
So itchy.
Here you go. Take it.
Wow, he just teleported and killed me from the back.
Why is she still from here?
Quiet. Go away.
Oh, I love it when people just hide with the shotguns.
Sorry, but St. Barbara's is more in need of good luck.
Yingin, my guy.
Don't you
What
dare
the
cause
fuck?
any trouble.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
Wait, steal the nail from the rafter. No, it's not there.
Oh, you sucked off your brethren, fam. I would have had his headshot.
What the hell was that, Emilio?
Huh?
Did you hear that?
No, what was it?
Someone screaming in the background in your house.
I might have just been marching.
No, that sounded like a dude, fam.
No.
He was
I
like,
don't know.
"Rah, rah."
No, I don't know, fam.
What the hell is this?
So someone added me, on Quick Add, so I accepted it, added back, right? And the person messaged me saying, hey, would you like to buy some cupcakes?
Did you say yeah? Did you say yeah?
I don't know if I'm like...
Still the note from the rafter. Where is it, bro?
There's so many nails here. You won't miss just one.
Shit, it's nearly morning.
Don't think I can't see you.
Teammate is just AFK at the back and he's watching me die.
least leave you a GROSHEN for that commemorative coin. I reckon that'd just make you angry. Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
Leather pouches, belts, straps, all from the finest leather.
Good. This won't take long now.
The finest leather, purses, belts, sweaters.
God bless you, sir. You I didn't send you any herbal brew.
I need to pray.
Go on then, bro.
started drinking it, did you?
Spurs! Ornate pouches!
God. She burnt at the stake for poisoning because of you.
Don't be caught!
Where are you headed? Come back. We need to talk.
What's the rush?
I've heard that before.
Can't you just let me through?
I...
Can't wait till our city plunges into the flames of hell. And who am I talking about?
Wine! Try some wine from the Kuttenberg vineyards!
Will you go?
Fine.
Come and take your pick! You...
Here it comes!
In the woods are overgrown.
Amira. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. Are you staying over? Oh.
I brought you the axe.
Not so loud! Did anyone see you? If I have any problems because of you...
What are you afraid of? How could anyone tell that that missing horseshoe is in the axe?
Well, in one like that, certainly not. Nice work. Here's the coin. Thank you, Henry. Till we meet again.
How much did I make? How much did you give me? How much did you give me? 150 groschen.
Innkeeper!
Christ! Pardon me.
There's so much. There's so much. Oh, mate. I don't know where to start. Yeah, that's the tavern. But what about here? The bar shops. Oh.
At least you know.
May God give you health, sir.
What are you watching, fam?
Just this annoying Sri Lankan girl.
She Leng? Huh?
I don't know, but she's annoying.
Good day. What
I hear you're having some problems with the city council.
has word got round already? Oh, wonderful.
What's going on?
The leeches have run out of ideas who to bleed dry, so they've come up with a new tax on us.
What tax?
The clean tax, they call it. One bathhouse in Kuttenberg will be chosen that won't have to pay into the city coffers. The official municipal bathhouse, they're going to call it. But they'll slap the clean tax on the rest of us and bleed us dry.
How much will the tax be?
A lot more than I can afford. I already have to think twice before spending a single groschen, and every extra cost will only make it worse. I'll have to close down before the first snows.
Do you already know which baths they'll choose? As a municipal bathhouse, couldn't it be yours?
I'd have to be friends with the councillors for them to vote for me. But do you know who has votes for sure?
Teammate, move, you're stuck in me in a fucking...
Who?
Adam! And when he gets special status, I'll be ruined by the tax and have to close.
It almost sounds like that's no accident.
You find it fishy as well, eh?
Do you think he's behind it?
He couldn't do something like this on his own. But he does have one special customer. Councillor Jerome Naz. That man has half the council under his thumb. And Adam treats him like the best wine. And he's never, don't know. These last days, I've been trying to persuade at least some councillors to vote for me. But without Naz's supporters, it won't do me much good.
When the sky falls, they will crumble.
Why did you say that right in man's ear, fam? That's a movie though. Okay, that movie slaps.
Yeah, I just don't like the singer.
Who's it? I swear it's Adele.
Yeah, I find her annoying.
Bro,
As a person.
30, fam.
As a person.
How many of them promised to vote for you?
Her tunes are 30 though.
But
yeah,
even
choose
those
a
are not
certain
certain. The leeches are happy to take your coin and promise you the
What
world.
do you mean as a person? You don't even know her, fam.
Only God knows.
The way she talks.
Well, what if this Naz had a nasty experience in Adam's bathhouse? Maybe he and Adam wouldn't be so close anymore.
That might not be a good idea. If he thought they couldn't care less about him, maybe he'd give my bathhouse a try.
Right. So what are we going to do to him?
I'd try asking the wenches at Adams. They're bound to know the council's
Emilio.
likes and dislikes.
Right.
Yo.
I'll try to spoil his day somehow.
Thanks very much. It's wonderful you're willing to help. But please, don't leave it too long. It's not long till the council meets, and I need to win over those votes before then.
I want to hurt you. Please, don't let me hurt you. It's 12 o'clock.
Hey, you. Have you done something I should know about?
There's no.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it. Excuse me.
Emilio Chan. I'm hungry.
Eat this dick.
It's the best thing he said all day.
Well, you're not trying to do it, man. Just say you don't want to, innit?
What? What, Mark? What are you barking at, Mark? What's there? Something there, Mark. How do I go over there? What's there? Hello. The hell's this dog's barking at? I think it's in there. In the bottom drawer. I think. The other one? Might be the other one. This guy. I want to punch you in the face so hard and then bring you back to life.
Sorry, you can't do that.
Why?
Oh, you're lucky your brethren sucked you off and stabbed me, fam.
Maybe. Now, let's do the main quest now, because I haven't done the main quest for so long. Wait, what do I do in this main quest? What's up, buddy?
Today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years, you will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
I need to wash my hair.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
Oh, hello.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Which one of
you,
them?
whoreson.
Get him!
No!
Hey, come and help me with this bastard.
Take that! Come!
Not with you in a flash.
Take the fucking out, gun!
Yeah. Smash it. Ah, damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I should be the one apologising. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymouth, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's
you
in enemy
fucking
captivity.
faggot.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
We will have to untie your hands then. What should I do?
There might be something. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit GROSHEN, using a fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
I'm sorry.
Where can I find Christian?
You'll find Christian at the estate by the Horshan mines. That's where he works and has his chambers.
Well, what should I say to him?
The password is Via Argentum, the pot of silver.
And what about the corpses here? Are you sure you won't get into trouble for that?
I'll do everything I can to avoid it. But I'm also sure that's why we need to uncover his...
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care
Take
for
care
gossip.
of yourself,
Nor do I.
stranger.
But this is important.
I'm not
I
interested.
hope you come back to
But
us
this is
soon.
about money.
What?
Don't waste time, stranger.
Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it. That's just what we need. Excuse me.
Emilia Chan smells like pan.
Hey, unless you want to end up the same way, keep going.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Ah, fuck you!
Victory or death!
No, Mark, you still there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Nah.
What do you
You've
mean?
been talking the whole time, or what?
No, I don't know.
Oh. You've been very silent then.
I'm just concentrating.
Where's this guy gone, man? I said concentrating, fam.
Smell my feet.
Don't be a dumb cunt. Don't be a dumb cunt, fam.
I'll hit you.
I'll beat you up. Hold on 1 second. Me heat up my blood clot tea. Me I heat up my tea. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I hear it.
Go! Go!
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another fet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery-pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. You have no business.
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am.
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your...
What up, nigga? What up, nigga? What up, nigga? What up, nigga? Hey, yo, broski. Hey, yo, broski. Hey, yo, broski. Hey, yo, broski.
Shit. Hello?
Hello, where'd you go?
Cook up some food.
You ordered food?
Cook up some food. Accept it now, Emilio Chan.
I am. I was just.
No, you took too long. You just tell me to shut up in that tone of language again. What are you playing, zombies? Who are you playing with? You think you're cool? Alexa, turn on light. Jurassic Park. Is it? We always have that. We always have that person. What do you mean? Wow. 3 people. It's only round 5 you use an AR already, fam. Really? Oh. Mm. Obviously, they got the ray gun in this game, innit? This is dogs. Ghost, toxic zombies. It's a hog. I love this. This is my favorite. I love this. My favorite Pakistani dish. Hi. What are you doing? I'm eating. What are you doing? What are you doing? Kabuli pilau. I don't know if I can see it. If you can see it from there. No, oh wait. I need the light. I need the light. What time is it? Oh, the gobble gum. I remember that. Hmm? What's that? Light. Is that guy carrying a samurai sword? This is nice. Hmm? What am I doing? Oh, hello. Sound like me. Yeah. There you go. Let me show you what I'm eating in a minute. Hey. Huh? What am I doing? I'm playing game. Look, you wanna see? Playing game. You know game? You know game? You know game? You know game? Yeah? Game? Are you sure now? Are you sure now? Have you used the ray gun yet, Emilio? Can you hear me? Oh, loud and clear. Is that guy a rat? What? What do you mean, Master Splinter? Wow. Yeah. Can you use any character in this game? Can you use any character in zombies? But it's not like Richtofen. It's not like Richtofen and that. That's gay, man. There's like no story to it. The best zombies was Black Ops 3. And then when they brought out the Zombie Chronicles, it made it even better. You know, they had all the old school maps. Bomber, all in the elevator. Do you know what zombie I didn't like? What's this? Who is that? Oh, it's a Packer Puncher. Can you get more attachments to it? Oh. Mm. Yeah. But then you need the gobble gum. So you can buy unlimited perks. No, like you can max it out without getting any that special perk where you can get an extra one. That's mm, really. Mm. Oh shit! I didn't even realize that. Really? Wow. Shrek 3 on DVD. Nitty. This is released the trailer for. Mm, it's on them purple. That Kabili Pulao was so good, man. I didn't like the which one was. Hold 1 second, 1 second. Alexa, turn off light. Fam, I can't remember that zombie game that. What was that? Which? Oh shit, Amelia. Oh shit, Amelia. Hey, go ahead. I'm gonna carry on playing game now.
Name.
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't
Guy's
happen to
down
come
to
from
go
a
run and
family
get
of
this guy.
miners or smelters, do you?
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know.
Oh,
Now,
I died.
follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
Couldn't I just ask Fett?
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. He won't tell you any other number. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. They've no reason to hide anything. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. Or... But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining.
What food did you order, bro?
I hate when you do.
Or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Pretending to be your nephew sounds like the best option.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Who owns the silver that's mined here?
All the silver in the Kingdom of Bohemia belongs to the king, whether it's above ground or still below it. Though I'm sure you understand, the king has a lot on his mind, and he can't be expected to worry about mining, so he leases out the mining rights to his tenants. It's called the Burgergau. There's a lot of money in it. The tenants pay the king, and the king also... That's the royal tithe.
What is this path of silver, anyway?
It's the whole process, from digging the silver ore out of the ground and processing it, to minting silver coins. Silver is found in ore veins underground. The pitmen mine it and get it to the surface. The chief foreman of a gallery counts the corves, and the assayer estimates the purchase price of the ore for the smelter. The raw ore goes to the smelter, where it's crushed in a stamp mill before it can be purified by roasting. Roasted ore goes to the furnaces, where it's smelted into raw and then pure silver. Silver is then cast into rods, about as thick as your little finger.
Can any silver get lost?
It can. And unfortunately, it does happen. It may be a capital offence, but even that won't deter everyone. Most often, a pitman tries to smuggle pieces of ore under his clothes. It doesn't end well. Nevertheless, the entire path of the silver, from the ore beneath the ground to minted coins, is closely guarded. Every step is recorded in the books, so if someone is stealing large quantities, they must have it pretty damn well figured out.
Who checks the royal share?
The royal mintmaster and his subordinates are responsible for collecting the royal share. That also means me and the shaft foreman. That is why every step of the path of silver is monitored and recorded, starting with how much ore is mined. The smelting works owners don't have to be monitored as closely, since they buy the ore from us. It's in their best interest to get the highest possible yield after deducting the royal share.
Who makes money from all this?
The thing is, everyone does. Pitmen get paid for mining in the shaft. Mine operators get paid for raw ore. The smelters then smelt everything, sell the pure silver, and deduct the raw tithe. The silver rubs off on the hands of anyone who even touches it. But there's still enough left over for the king.
Who owns the mines?
The king grants mining rights to his loyal subjects. And these leaseholders can rent out their privileges to other people. All sorts of people operate mines in Kuttenberg. Nobility, rich burghers, even the monastery. In fact, anyone with enough money to pay for new shafts to be dug can share in the proceeds.
Who's responsible for the mines?
The mines and the mint are supervised directly by the royal mintmaster, Ulrich Vavark von Neuhaus. As the steward, I'm his direct subordinate. I oversee that everything runs smoothly on his behalf. Then come the chief foreman, then the other foreman, and finally the ordinary pitmen in the shafts. But I don't come in contact with them very often. We follow the path of silver until the moment an ore merchant buys the ore from us and takes it to a smelter.
How much do the mines pay to the king?
That depends on whether it's a royal mine or a mine in the hands of a mining guild, meaning the leaseholders.
I thought all mines were owned by the king.
That's right. But it's much more profitable for the king to grant mining rights to rich mine operators. They bear the cost of mining themselves and pay him a share. The king receives 1/3 of the profits from his own mines, but only 1/5 from the leaseholders. That's how he gets what's his from all the mining.
What about the other 2/3 of the profits from the king's mines?
Those go towards the costs, of course. For operations, wages, and shaft security.
Who's responsible for the smelting works?
They have their own owners. They buy ore from us and smelt it into pure silver. Then, they deduct the royal tithe, and they can sell the rest. And not just silver. Processing the ore yields a variety of other materials that can be sold just as well.
What happens in the smelting works?
Each smelting shop has a stamp mill, a roasting pit, and a smelting furnace. The stamp mill is used to crush the ore into smaller pieces to make it easier to process. After that, the crushed ore is roasted in a roasting pit to remove most of the impurities. Finally, everything is smelted in a furnace to separate the pure silver from the slag.
So it's processed similarly to steel for smithing?
Yes. But in steelmaking, you don't have to weigh and record every step thrice.
How are GROSHEN made from the silver?
The royal share from the smelting works goes to the mint in the Italian court. There, the coiners hammer it out into silver sheets for cutting the coin blanks. Then, in the Italian court's preghouse, our minters cut out and punch new groschen.
How many mints are there in total?
Only the main one is left, the one in the Italian court. There used to be more of them throughout the kingdom, but King Wenceslas II united them all. It was he who contributed the most to the rise of the Prague groschen and the wealth of this region. And of course, his own wealth too.
By the way, I've had the honour of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukhdol.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
All right. Underground.
You playing Kingdom Come now?
Yeah.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Emilio's a loser. Emilio's a big fat loser.
You silly dog.
Oh, I wanna go. Out every weekend.
Go on. Be happy.
Oh god. Whoever made that song, hopefully die.
Go! Go! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Fucking human soldiers.
My humble respects.
Oh, I don't think I have my. No, I don't. Oh, Dragon Ball's at it. Ounce every weekend. Ounce every weekend.
Oh well. Now just It's filthy again. Damn it. I don't think so.
Here we are. Good.
What a day that was.
What time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I love this game.
I apologize.
How many hours have I put into this game, man? Let me see how many hours. Let me see. 104 hours already. Damn. Wait. What was the first? What was Kingdom Come? I remember 181 hours. There's a trophy, yeah, in the game where basically it says be a virgin throughout the whole story. So you can't mash. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Master Huntsman. Virgin, there you go. It says stay celibate and complete the entire game as a virgin. That's funny, man. I was like, bro, what's the first thing you do in the game, fam?
Mash.
Exactly. If it has the opportunity, if you have the opportunity to do it,
What's the rarity? What's the rarity of the trophy?
it's 0.3.
That's because no one's either able to do that or not even knew it was a trophy.
Yeah, because they don't. I don't think they want to do it either way, fam. And plus, yeah, you know, in the cutscenes, bro, the cutscenes are bad.
What, when you're watching the mashing?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, is there actually like full on details in that?
Bro, you see everything, but you
Oh
don't
shit.
see them like you don't like see it go in that. You don't see like.
Oh yeah, obviously that's a bit mad, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't see that, but like it just shows like you know what in the movie, like you watch a movie and like you come across like a scene where it's like they're mashing, but then it doesn't show everything, but it shows a little bit of it. It's like that.
Quick. Oh, that's still kind of detailed though.
Yeah, you can't. No one can say no to that.
Whoa. You know what? I ain't going in by tomorrow. I've got a bad feeling about it. Come on.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm his nephew. He wanted me to learn about his job, so here I am. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in, it did.
That's awful. Sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift. Saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, I can't forgive myself.
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and
our
all ores
Father,
and metals.
you are the
I
giver
ask
of
that you
gold,
bless me brother who has
silver,
died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may
tin,
your holy angels save
iron,
his soul from
and
damnation.
all ores and
Bring
metals.
his soul to
I
eternal
ask that you
glory
bless my
through
brother,
our Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
And may
Christ.
your holy angels save his soul from
Holy God,
damnation. Bring
Holy
his soul
Mighty
to
One,
eternal glory
Holy Immortal
through
One,
our Lord,
have mercy
our
on us.
Saviour and
O Angel
Redeemer,
of Christ,
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
Guardian and Protector of my
Amen.
soul and body, forgive me every transgression which I have committed this day, and deliver me from every craft of my enemy and adversary. May I not anger my God by any sin. The Lord Almighty grant us a peaceful night and a perfect end. Amen.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask a boot out.
What is the work of a miner about?
What, it's a boot? It's about you in the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even D you in.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye, but every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakker or two a month, you know. That's life, like.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a groschen a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to know.
Oh, this mine is confusing, man.
Good day,
Tinta.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye,
I am.
What are you saying?
Who's asking? My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. I'm his nephew. He wants me to learn about his work.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules.
Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say? All right, let's do it. I don't think I've played miners with a real miner before.
See? Damn, I never thought I'd seen a day anyone would show up and kick Tomlin's ass. I mean, he's as strong as a bull. Plus, he's got that magic stone.
Oh, yeah. He's pounded my chops a good few times when we wrestled. But if the new fella beat him, he must have won the stone, eh?
Oh, g'day.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Ha! Ha ha ha! The money's mine!
Did you hear about Tunda?
No. Did something happen to him?
Aye. He burnt himself something horrible. And he's right knackered like.
Mother of God.
Seems his lamp dripped oil on
See,
his
you can
head.
do it. Keep it up.
Up like kindling. On top of that, the poor bugger banged his head on the rock. He couldn't make it up top on his own. He was scorched black when they pulled him
Damn.
out.
That's
I never
enough.
thought I'd
Your
see the
turn.
day anyone would show up and kick Tomlin's ass. I mean, he's as strong as a bull.
Seems he said it was
Plus, he's got that magic stone.
that something tripped him up in the dark. Some ghost.
That's bollocks, kiddo. I'd have said the same in his place, though.
I suppose so. Tomlin was always baiting strangers with it, come to think of it.
Tell you what, in that case, I'm up for another fight with Tomlin. Let's see if he's as strong without the witchcraft.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice. My
Oh, aye.
God, we didn't
I'm
have
done.
such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them. Fuck that!
Great game, Sonny. Now will you tell me what I want to know? Aye, ask away. What is the work of a miner about? Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about oaken. Any yakker'll tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it. So how do you rest? Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice. How do you mine ore? Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it. How much do you make doing this? Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a groschen a cough is no. How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla? I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was. That's all I need to know. If you need aught else, feel free to drop by.
I'm seriously curious.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Peacex sent me. I'm his nephew, Henry. I'm supposed to see what the work in the mine is all about.
He's grooming a successor, eh? But you can't just amble around. You'll cap your creels.
I'll just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What you want to know, like?
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stide.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakker graft, kidder? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dart and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the corf, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfing pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a GROSHEN a corf. That's near way to make a living, man.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Sir Christian himself can tell you how much he's got written down in the mine book.
What? Oh, come on.
God be with you. Good to see you, friend.
Uncle Christian doesn't have time for me. You know how busy he is. I just want to know what it's like doing your graft here. How much work you need to do to keep grub on the table?
Aye, kidder. Us yakkers have a tough life. But sometimes you get lucky. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to Hugh, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
I just pick them up and throw them. Then I pick them up and throw them again.
Oh, Christ. Christian?
Damn it! Let me sleep. Come back in the morning.
Praise God.
Well, I reckon he might be right.
And then roll around in it. But you were the only one. The only one who drank it. All the others.
Greetings
popped
to you
it just
two.
from the smell of it. Don't tell me you've gone soft. I ain't soft. I just don't want to drink.
Greetings to you.
God be with you.
Ka! Quick! Ka! Ka! Whoa! I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 corvs of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
In that case, someone else must be lying.
Or someone just cannot... Foreman Fett counts the corvs here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corvs than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Your story doesn't add up, Herman. We found out. Simple as that. Don't try to outsmart me and Sir Christian.
I am not trying to do anything. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corvs to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corvs is 10 corvs after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm Henry, but that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shot all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads,
Damn, how
and
the
they like to show off.
How many are
I'm
there,
sure they just
man?
exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
You have nothing to fear. You're under my protection, and nothing will happen to you. I'll deal with anyone who wants to harm you. Believe me.
Wait, I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it clear.
Everyone in my...
I didn't play
You know I was
along.
in a full squad of 3
could
man,
have an
yeah.
accident. There was nothing
And
I
they all
could
left
do.
you, fam.
Why?
Because they
Who
all
was
got
that
down.
fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk, but I don't think it was an accident.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
Alhamdulillah. You see, I've said it in a couple of the videos.
Let's see if he's as strong without the witchcraft.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then?
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look like. If you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. I'm sure he can sell you something nice. If you're charismatic enough, Buresh is sure to believe your intentions are good. And make sure you wash up before you go. You can't go and see him looking like some dung-soiled peasant.
What else should I know about the smelting works before I go?
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of GROSHEN and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of St. Petronilla. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Put that weapon away. You hear me?
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skallets, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to mine. Above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. See you later, my friend.
Why is it... so sticky?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings. May God give you health. How do you like working in the smelter?
I can't complain at all, sir. Get a nice pile of chink from the yield, and we're dry and warm.
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in the scrusher, we scrush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then we shovel charcoal in till the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in the other furnace till we get pure silver out of the ore.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke, and he pays us well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I graft all day. No time for looking around.
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here? In ours? That would mean some of our lads are involved and... Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with
So this is how they crush ore in bulk. Corf here, corf there. Now I can see why no one found the large quantity strange. So this is how they crush ore in bulk. Corf here, corf there. Now I can see why no one found the large quantity strange. All the delivered ore is here in one place. Nothing suspicious. It looks like it must be pure silver that's going missing.
Careful.
Hi, people.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Here, Mutt.
My humble respects. Careful.
Mutt! Look what I have for you. Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry? Surely you didn't come to investigate the theft of silver on your own accord?
Master Burresh sent me.
Master Burresh, you say? And why did he send you? He knows better than anyone. No silver can go missing here, and everything's well guarded.
The silver must be going missing from here. I've been tracking it all the way from the mines.
From the mines, you say? Is it possible Master Burresh doesn't trust his own people? Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Everyone knows that most council estate players are doing the disability benefit glitch with the mental health special attack. This is so then they don't have to do
Look,
any quests.
I know my way around silver mining. I'm conducting an expert investigation. Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process just to stuff their purse, they're hurting more than just the king. Especially you, the grafters, the yackers and smelters.
They're loud.
That pisses me off,
Watch
because
it
I'm
on,
actually one of you.
Right.
Instagram, I just
reckon you could
jokes.
be. Listen up, then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you...
The 16-year-old.
You know what's funny to me though about this video?
What?
All these crackers and nitties, yeah, they're all white.
You're right.
He knows a thing or two about it, but be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Toffee Puff, you want food, do you? Come then. Wait, hold on one sec, let me feed this cat.
What can you tell me about Master Burresh?
Well, I don't really want to talk about him. Sorry. I could say something I'd sorely fucking regret.
What is your job in...
Here in the smelter, the extracted ore turns into pure silver right under our hands. Bloody miracle. Horse shit. It's an awful, filthy fucking graft for a few miserable GROSHEN. If I could, I'd fuck off somewhere over the hills. But I've a family, and they don't ask me what I really want.
How do you like working in the smelter?
It's a shitty fucking job. My back aches something awful from shoveling heaps of ore back and forth. You're always breathing stive from the furnace, and then you cough your soul out after the shift is over. We'll all be crippled wrecks in a few years. That's how it is.
What happens to the silver from the smelting works?
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant or the blokes from the mint come and get them. Only the owner of the smelter and a handful of select people have access to them, such as the foreman of the works, who checks the purity.
Yeah, hi. You got teeth? You brush your teeth? Hi, Ali. You brush your teeth? You brush your teeth? Oh my god. Careful, guys. Don't go up there, please. Ahmed, don't go up there, please. What are you doing? You got two? You have two? You got two? Are you good at it? Yeah? Oh, nice. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Mark...
Wow, look at you, got toothbrush. Yeah, Ammo. Yeah, brush. Brush. You go brush teeth? Bye-bye.
The Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation... ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down.
Have you gone insane? You want to attack a nobleman? I suppose you have no idea who's behind me. You won't avoid punishment.
You're really a nobleman? But that's... Oi! Where are you cowards running to? Go to hell! Fuck that!
Ali, you're almost full.
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me.
Huh?
Oh, with threats.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Why are you clean? Oh my god, I see you so clean.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man.
Clean your teeth too?
I earned some nice chink,
Yeah?
and that was that for me.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They counterfeit coins in there?
I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've
Oh,
no
Ahmed.
idea.
Ahmed.
I've never been
Above
there.
it.
Budesh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Thinking.
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here.
Bye.
Can
Good night.
I ask you a
Bye.
question? Why are you doing this anyway?
That's none of your business.
I see. I won't pry. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go. Please. Stables be damned. Just let me go.
All right.
Thank you. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear. You're a good, merciful...
My humble respects.
God be with you, sir.
I need to get my...
As you wish, but it will take...
I'll pay. Here are your grog.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this? Here is your horse. Look at that glistening mane.
Whoa!
Quick! Quick! God!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oi, fat boy.
Go! Go!
Whoa!
Go!
Whoa!
You have no business here. Get out!
God!
Whoa!
Whoever graced this world with blood things, I can't lie.
Hell you
You know what I mean, fam?
What the hell are you looking at? Huh?
There's a thing on my snap, fam. She's so dank.
Screenshot it right now.
Nah, that's taking them. That's mad. She's gonna pop up to me and be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Nah.
I was like, oh, my bedroom wants to see you.
Yeah, exactly. And then after this, I was like, oh, you should have said that before. And then she just sends me a kitty pic, and I'm like, oh my god. And then he's like, never. He's like,
I don't think that's how it works, bro.
And then afterwards, then
If
after.
you're getting titty pics this way, you gotta put work in.
Just screenshot it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, fam, that's mad.
Do it, man. Do it. Do it. Do it for the guys.
Do it for the guys.
Do it for the guy. Do it for the guy. Do it for the guy. And tell her you
Hey, do you remember those videos, fam? Before, like, what was it called? Vines. Remember them?
Yeah, dude. You didn't even know what I said, fam. Did you even hear what I said?
No, what did she say?
It's best to keep quiet.
No, chat properly, fam. Say it with your chest, G.
I can't, man. I can't.
Say it with chest, fam.
I can't, bro.
Are you streaming, bro?
Oh my god, I am. Oh wow. I forgot I was streaming.
I'm gonna go watch that back later on.
I forgot I was streaming. Well, you can now. You know what I said.
Yeah, sweet, right when I eat it. Oh, this thing is hefty. She got a nice back though.
Ugh. God, it's freezing.
Wow, fam, this thing has got a massive back.
You horny, fam? Bloody hell, mate.
Not even, G. Like, the back is just huge, fam.
I know, but you're just saying it, just like.
Nah, because it's like, bro, like, I was just looking through stories, fam, and I was just thinking, like, fam, like, the back is just mad right now. I kind of hate these fucking ads that come up in between when you're watching shit on Snap, fam, and it says like, oh, like fucking
The ads.
Yeah, fam, the ads in Snap are so jarring, bro. Like, I just got this one now, yeah, where it says mature tenders, and it's just like some old granny like in like lingerie and it's crazy, bro.
Emilio Chan smells like poo. 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 Emilio Chan smells like poo.
Abraham smells like poo.
No, it doesn't work.
Abraham
It doesn't
smells
work.
like poo.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Abraham smells like poo.
It doesn't work.
Because he doesn't wipe his bum.
Straight out of motherfucking council?
Straight out of motherfucking count. I can't lie, bro. Like the man, then we need to go to Compton so that you can like finally get that.
I want to say it.
Get that shit out of your mind, fam.
Yeah, I know. How long have we been saying that word for?
You've been saying that since like 2018, fam.
Crazy,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, indeed.
Every DM. Every DM. Monkey, do you want to come over and watch Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start
can't
you
watch
didn't
Netflix,
come to the works for
chill.
nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything.
Bro.
And even if you did...
Don't 1 second me, fam. I'm offering you an opportunity you can't refuse, man.
1 second.
Don't 1 second me, you bastard. Fam, you lost the chance. You can't Netflix and chill with me anymore.
I'm right behind you. Right behind you.
Oh, you can't. Oh. Every DM. The fuck was that? What the fuck? Someone's shooting a Gatling gun at me on Blood Bowl.
Gatling? What? A Gatling gun?
Yeah. I thought Bloodborne was just about like swords and shit. And like melee weapons. And a fucking Gatling gun.
Oh, someone's mushroom. Someone's just going mushroom.
And you're well gone, new viewer. New viewer, how are you today? Message in the chat, new viewer. Message us in the chat, new viewer.
Oh, I should be sleeping right now. I've got work tomorrow.
You got work? What time?
8:30.
6:30?
8:30.
Oh, 8:30.
A few more sheep. They brought us more than usual. Well, at least we won't get bored.
We can't go outside. There's nothing else to do here anyway.
But tell me, brother, is it that bad in here? Hot meals every day, wine in the evening. They even bring us some wenches every once in a while.
But it's still a prison.
So think about what would have happened to us otherwise. We didn't end up that badly,
Didn't we? This whole thing...
ordered us to mint coin.
Wait, can you fucking... I don't think you can see the stream, can you? I don't think you can, let me see. Yeah, you can.
The Royal Master of the Mint. What are we making coin from? Pure silver. Brother, it's clean as a whistle. Even if it stinks. One day, we'll get out, and then we're going to live like lords.
Friend, I just hope it won't all go to shit in the end.
God be with you.
Good day to you.
There's a GROSHEN on the table.
Be careful with that scythe.
Just a little longer.
No thanks. Just a little longer.
You talk to them, let's see you talk to them.
How many more? A few more sheets. They brought us more than usual. Well, at least we won't get bored.
Are you being held prisoner here?
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
I'll take care of the guards. Don't worry.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
Don't worry about Buresh. I'll deal with him later.
But...
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I should take a look at the tools you're working with. A counterfeit coin die like that will surely be of interest to a lot of people.
What do you mean counterfeit? It's genuine. Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. You don't have to worry about the guards while I'm here.
Wait, but... we can't.
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Tell me more about this place.
I don't know if we can.
Look, he made it this far. I reckon he knows more than we do anyway.
You're probably right. Well, what do you want to know?
How did you end up here?
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then,
The Mint Master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
Who's in charge here?
The Mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than that, the Mint Master runs this place personally. He visits every week, a friendly bloke. Always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
Why are they keeping you here?
Well, it's not that we can't leave exactly.
It's just discouraged. It was pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
Don't you miss the world above? Sunshine, daylight?
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not really into that, anyway.
We've got plenty of food and drink, and good drink at that.
And coin. When they let us go, we'll be rolling in it.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The Mint Master would be angry.
Like I said, I'll take care of the guards. They're not even properly kitted out. They're no match for me, really.
Well, they're not worth much. They booze a lot.
Well, if you're saying you'll take care of it...
Then, when it's all over, come back and tell us, please.
God bless.
And with you.
You wanna try me? You're no match for us, fucker! Show what you're made of! Come on, then!
Take my steel!
Mary, heaven!
Oh, it's just you.
Have you had enough, Buresh?
Mercy!
Now you'll spill everything, like in the confessional.
Oh, I'm just a pawn. It's all the Mint Master's doing. Vavak.
So calm down.
Give me a moment.
Start talk.
All right.
The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him.
Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the mint master he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way, unless someone tells him.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the mint master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted. Undisclosed.
Oh, whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint GROSHEN. Genuine GROSHEN.
You're minted by coiners who are held here like prisoners. I talked to them.
Really? But this surely doesn't compare with prison. They get food, drink, entertainment. We take good care of them. But otherwise they're Ulrich's men. As you probably know, he hired them himself, and they're his responsibility.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I got them from the chest in the coiner's room. All the payments and bribes are there. Vavak's entire web of deceit.
I see. And I can really count on you not to use any of this against me? Will you give me your word?
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. You've already got everything you need.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have something else. Don't tell me you and Vavak didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
Farewell.
Be careful of that scythe. Be careful of that scythe.
Christ almighty!
So, I'm back.
What about the guard?
The guards have done guarding. They're dead.
So, well, thank you.
Ja! Whoa!
Quick! Quick!
Ja! Ja! Ja!
Quick! Quick! Go! Go!
God bless. God be with you. You're always welcome here, noble sir. Someone's been pampering this horse.
Need to sleep though.
Who's asleep?
I need to sleep.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
I had a bit of a disagreement with the guards.
Sacre! Well, I suppose it was to be expected someone would be
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. Luckily, he was reasonable, and we made a deal.
What deal?
I let him go.
I understand. He's clever enough to know when he's walking on thin ice. Be it as it may, I'll get in touch with Buresh and have a talk with him. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the... It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. It's just a shame we don't know for sure how Master Baresh was involved in the whole thing.
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavak to Master Baresh. He actually gave it to me willingly, for letting him go.
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Rittard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Rittard?
Do me a favor. Rittard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
It's too great a risk, if you ask me. We could all end up dead.
If we learn from Vivak's and Baresh's mistakes, we'll be fine. Well, what do you say?
I can't promise you that.
And why, if you don't mind my asking? The deal is mutually beneficial.
I'm not a cheat.
This is Kuttenberg, Henry. Either you're cheating or you're being cheated. Which part do you want to play?
All right, then. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Excellent. You won't regret it. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vivak with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
I'm gonna drop off, yeah?
Alright, come on, bro.
Yeah.